How's it going, everybody? It's Charlie, and welcome back to another video on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. It is a very cold, wet, miserable, snowy day here in West Yorkshire. I myself have been sent home early from work, which is why I am a little bit early with this upload. Just before we get into it, in a little bit more detail, guys, make sure you're smashing that like button. It really does help get the video out there to more people. Please subscribe if you are brand new and help me reach 3,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Hit the notification bell and, of course, get all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And just a little announcement as well that we have now got a sponsor on the channel. My boy Josh Firth, a guy who is extremely talented at what he does. He's helping me out with some bits moving forward for the channel now as well. But he's also agreed to sponsor the channel, and he's a football graphics designer. Anything from coasters to posters to photos to go in a nice little photo frame, anything like that. Any of your football graphic design needs, he is the man for the job. I'll put the links to his website, to his Etsy store, and his Instagram in the description down below. So make sure that you go and check out Josh Firth. What a guy. And as I said, extremely talented at what he does. So then, enough of all that waffle. Let's get into the main topic of this video, guys. First video of the day. I will be doing a predicted 11 for the Rotherham game a little bit later on, so make sure that you tune in for that as well. I just thought I'd jump on and react to the news that Luis Sinisterra, in the next 24 hours, is going to make his move to Bournemouth permanent. Yes, as reported by Fabrizio Romano and Phil here from The Athletic. Luis Sinisterra is going to make his move permanent for a fee believed to be in the region of £20 million. And Phil here has reported that Leeds are not going to make a loss on him, which is good. So it helps balance the books a little bit, and it's 20 million quid in our pocket. How am I feeling about it? Well, it is what it is. It's a move that makes sense for all parties involved. Obviously, Cine clearly didn't want to be at Leeds once the relegation was confirmed. He signed for Leeds in the Premier League so that he could play in the Premier League. And the first opportunity that he got to jump ship and go to the Premier League, he did, just like a lot of the rats that decided to leave us when we got relegated. Cine, by all accounts, is having a good season with Bournemouth. Apparently, the fans have taken well to him. He's scored a few goals and has been putting in some good performances. So they're obviously happy with him, which is why they're making that move permanent. But as for Leeds, from our point of view, I don't think it really affects us. We've not had him all season and we've done just fine. I'm not bitter about it. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. It just is what it is. It's, the same as all of them, really. The likes of Koch, Llorente, Christensen, Aronson, Jack Harrison, Tyler Adams, you know, they're all players now that when you look back, and again, hindsight is a wonderful thing. But when you look back on it, were those players as good as what we made out, especially at the start of last season when we were beating Chelsea, when we were, you know, beating Wolves, you know, we all thought these guys were world beaters, and I know we're in the Championship now. I will caveat that, and the level of opposition is substantially worse than what the Premier League is. But the players that we've got now are more likable. The players that we've got now fight for the badge. They're all determined. They all have the same goal in mind. They're singing from the same hymn sheet. They all want promotion. The likes of Somerville, Rutter could have probably left in the summer. There was Premier League clubs that came in for Somerville. I think Dortmund came in for Rutter, but they decided to stay and fight for the badge and fight to get Leeds back to the Premier League. And even if we don't do that, the fact that they've given us this season to try says more about them than it does about those idiots that decided to leave the club. Obviously, we've drawn Chelsea in the next round as well of the FA Cup. Speaking of Chelsea, and obviously I do apologise that I didn't manage to get a video or anything out yesterday. I was feeling really under the weather. I'm still not 100% today, but I'm feeling loads better. So I thought I'd jump on and react to this news. As I feel it could have a positive impact. We've got 20 million quid into the club now, which could help us in the summer should we get promoted. But like I was saying, the squad now is much more likable than the squad that we had last season. You know, I didn't have an emotional connection to any of them, which is why, yeah, Cine was a good player on his day, but he was quite injury prone last season as well. And you know, he didn't exactly set the world alight for Leeds United, did he? So that's why I'll be honest, I'm not going to miss him. And you know, I wish him all the best down at Bournemouth, because let's be honest, if all bad goes wrong there, or if they get relegated or anything like that, he'll jump ship from them as well, let me tell you. Just like the rest of them would if they were in the same situation. Obviously, he joins up with his old Leeds United teammate, Tyler Adams, so I'm sure they can have a nice little catch up. Idiots. But yeah, obviously I am bitter. I'm only having a laugh. It, you know, like I said, guys, it is what it is. It makes sense for everyone involved to just get this sorted now rather than in the summer. So yeah, just thought I'd jump on and give my reaction to it. I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts. So please share your comments in the comment section down below with your thoughts and opinions on Sinisterra joining Bournemouth on a permanent deal. Make sure you're liking the video on the way out, and please subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And as I said at the beginning, go and check out Josh Firths' Etsy store and his Instagram page and everything. Really talented guy, and it's amazing to have him on board helping out the channel. And I will be back at 9 o'clock this evening with the predicted 11 for the Rotherham game. I will see you then. Cheers.